turn the volume up. Alright, so today I'm just cutting a little bit of glass. This is for an otter project. And then after this, I just have a couple of knickknacks I need to solder real quick. So, okay, but first we're cutting. Where's my glasses? You see my glasses? Oh, crap. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yay! Thank you. Oh, okay. Alright. So, I'm not the best at cutting, honestly, and I can't even really tell you when I need to use the oil, but I tend to get it in the very beginning real quick, and then, I kind of feel like sometimes, like that, I'm just not the best at. I think my placement of the pattern on the glass doesn't help either sometimes, but sometimes I'm just trying to utilize the most glass, like, so I'm getting the most for my money's worth. I love this song. Alright, so here's one little, I don't know what you call it. It's gonna be his cheek. I'm gonna cut that little corner off. And like when it gets down really tiny, obviously, I just put it on the middle of the thing so it has stability. Alright, and actually I grabbed like a little plate or something. Hold on. So, like, I just have this little dish that I'll put my cut pieces in. Matter of fact, I save, like, these wee yogurt jars, man. These come in handy for, like, pieces of, like, patterns and loose little pieces of whatever, man. I use, like, I got a million of them. Or candle jars, like, old candle jars. You just, you know, get the excess wax out by, like, putting hot, like, boiling water in it. And all the wax will float to the top. And then you just pull the wax off the top. And then you got yourself a jar. Clean out whatever candle wax is left. But anyways, yeah, I get so many cute jars that way. And then you can, like, pop little, like, succulents in them and give them away as Christmas gifts. I don't know. Ava's like, what are you talking about? My niece is here, so she's making beads right now. Okay, so sometimes if I can't get the piece, like, there we go. But sometimes I'll just say, okay, well, whatever, I can't get it. Oh, hold on 1 second, I gotta change this. We gotta keep it somewhat, PG rated. Alrighty. Yeah, I thought I did. Okay, I'm gonna unplug this. That cord is totally in my way. Sorry, I was charging it. My phone. And it's funny because when I first started, I couldn't figure out, like, I mean, when I first started, I think I was pressing way too hard when I was cutting the glass. Like, I was just pressing down super hard. And so, it wasn't flowing. And I didn't even mean to. I think I was accidentally just doing that. Now after careful, like, just trying to stay aware of that all the time, and now I'm kind of getting, I can tell I've, like, lightened up a little, but See, like that one. That's alright. I don't feel like doing it right now. My hands are cold too, so it's like it hurts. In fact, yeah, my hands are freezing right now. Alright, this one is the one that, so like these, cutting these, I mean, you'll see. I'm gonna attempt, I can cut a little of it, but I always end up breaking it if I get too far down, which, so then I just like take the grinder and say, you know, screw it. Like, I don't have to, hold on with it. I don't have to, sorry, I wanted to empty all that little bites of glass out of this. Okay, so how do I want to cut this? I kind of made this weird. I probably didn't even need to bang on it like that, but I did, so. That's good. So I know you don't want to go over the line that you just like scored. You know, you don't want to score over a line you already scored. So when I do this, like I'm doing right now, I just go and then I stop right at the line where the other score starts or whatever. You know what I mean? And that way I'm not messing up my cutter. Oh, cute. Oh wait, no, I didn't finish that. And did I do it there? Yeah. Did I do there? I can't tell. No. No. Okay, so these are called Grozer pliers. I think I'm saying that right. And then the other ones are running pliers. Or running, right? Something like that. I did not know the name of this stuff for the longest time. I still don't really. Like I said, I learned the basics in a class I took through the JC. You know, we did a project, and then I went back and I did it again. And then kind of after that, I mean, that's like, they just really teach you the basics. It's kind of up to you to just teach yourself anything else after that. But, you know, not bad for I think it was like $110 for the class. I mean, that's good enough for me. I don't know how close other people get it, but so like, yeah, I don't even want to do that. So I didn't last time. I've already done this order once. So what I did last time is I just took the grinder and I said, nope. I just took my my biggest grit, which is it's a big grit, and I just ground the heck out of it and ground it down because honestly, like, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not because I know I'm not. Like, I've done it. I'll be able to get that little bit, and that's probably about it. Every time I attempt to do it, and I don't want to waste glass. I'd rather grind it than even, like, attempt it. So that's it. Because all these other pieces, sorry, but they were easy. Super easy to cut. And I just cut that real quick because I had big old sheets of glass on here. So now I'm going to set up to solder. And I don't know, give me like 5 minutes or so. Oh, here, let me turn this light off. Watch. That's a little, helps a little bit, huh?
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm trying to think where I can set this. I set it over here. Because I gotta set up the solder iron right there. Oh yeah, here, hold on. I know. I'm gonna meet you guys, but yeah, just give me like 5 minutes here. I'm setting it up real quick, and then I gotta move this. Oh. Hey, so haha, psych. Just kidding. So I am still setting up. Matter of fact, hey, I'm gonna turn this on, so just be careful, okay? Okay, so I just found the body. I don't even know. I had the rocks in the water. I didn't cut the body out yet, so you guys can cut this with me real quick. Because, whoops. So, I'm going to just cut it right. And look at this glass for the skin. Isn't that great? I love that. Like, I feel like that looks just like the skin of an otter. Oh, I busted it. See, I had a feeling too because I heard it pop. That's alright. I'll just do something else with that piece. See, and it happens, you know. That was my fault. I had a feeling too when I was banging it like that. Like, I mean, you do that, but The reason I did it for that piece, I know what I should have done. I'll show you next time. Is that going to be okay if I do it like that? I think so. Yeah. I don't know why. Sometimes it's like I forget. I'm a good example of like, it's okay to make mistakes because you know what? Like, it happens. Like, everybody's not perfect. Sometimes I watch like these videos of the people and I'm like, oh wow, like, she seems like she doesn't mess up at all, but that's not reality. So, like, sorry, it's just not. People mess up. So, we're listening to my niece's playlist real quick. But it's good. It has like Ed Sheeran on it. I love Ed Sheeran. Excuse me. Ooh, look at that dagger. Okay. Did I? Yeah, that's good. Whatever. Oh, this is the one. Okay, so see, and I can't scoot it back any further, but I'm gonna see what happens if I flip it around. Like if I take it and I flip the pattern this way, so these 2 points are sticking that way. I think it might fit, but I'm not really positive. I could be wrong still. But you never know. I have rotated them before and it works. So I'm just taking, this is just water, and I'm gonna just spray the pattern. And that way I don't have to go and put out another one and whatever. Do all that extra stuff. But while we let that sit, I'll get this. I know that sound is satisfying. Pop, like the click of when the glass pops. All right, let's see. No, we gotta let it sit a little bit longer. But I'm heating the solder gun up so that way we can just jump right over there when we're done here. And all those little, these like bits, like I'm not gonna save those little ones, but what I just took off here, and these save everything because you never know when you're gonna need a tiny little piece of brown or gray or whatever color you're using. You want to utilize and get the most for your money's worth, you know. Oh, is that the pet? That's not the petter. You need the petter one? Oh, okay. Um, Careful, because that one's kind of actually here. Let me see over. Here, and then I'll just put. You want me to cut it though? Yeah. Okay. Here, let me fix these. Oh, nice. I like that one. And it's like a fidget spinner. There we go. And here, did you see the higher? Oh, yeah, those ones. Here, next time you come over, I'll know all the names of them, okay? So I can tell you. Yeah, I'll help you out here a little bit. Yes. Alright. Yay, now it's coming off. Okay. So I'm just gonna peel that off. Nice and slow. Flip it like that, let it dry kinda. Oh, nice. Hey, you got it. Oh yeah, let me know. You want me to close it?
Yeah.
There we go. Nice. Now you just gotta make one just like it.
Maybe not just like it. I can make the other one big.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can make it whatever you call it, whatever, however you want it. My niece just made some earrings, or she's making earrings right now. Okay, so this is just baby wipe. I'm just wiping that glue off, kinda. So, no. No. Okay, I didn't kind of think so, but, you know, it wasn't do anything, give it a shot. Okay, where's my glass? So I still do need to kind of let this guy, like, dry a little. Okay. Next, or what? How did that look on your face? Here, if you want to press next, it's that one right there, okay? Okay, so I'm impatient, so I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it. Because I don't think it's gonna be an issue. It's more of an issue when I have really small pieces and my finger is pretty much on the pattern and I'm like trying not to move it. So anyways, it doesn't matter where I put it because the pattern is literally everywhere. And it's not like a pattern where you have to pay attention. I don't know what kind of pattern that would be, but you know, like a checkered, not checkered, yeah, checkered probably, stripes. Obviously, you have to have the stripes all the same way. This one's more of a pattern, like, see how it's just kind of, I don't know, man. It's like someone was totally thinking of the skin of an animal or something. I feel like this just looks like it. How do I want to cut this? There we go. Attaboy. Oh, I need to organize my glass. Alright. I don't know how people get their cuts so like people will just go like bloop 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 and they cut it super pro like. Okay. So sorry, I keep forgetting. Alright, so that's good enough for me. Wait, maybe I'll cut off a little. No, I'm gonna leave that. That's fine. Yeah, so now obviously we're not gonna solder this. I don't know if you guys would rather solder or grind. We can grind. Oh. Oh, cool. Yay. Thank you. I just seen the comment. Who was that? BJ. And hello to the person below that. Poom? Poom tong. Or something like that. Okay, so I don't know. If nobody says anything, then I'm going to solder because the gun's already heated up. What you believe in? Alright, so now I got all my pieces ready to go. I need a bigger dish. Matter of fact, here, I'm going to switch this one. These were pieces of Christmas trees that I was doing, and then I had a bunch of orders come in, and I had to stop everything.
I'm gonna go back in to eat for a little.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna change the radio back because my niece just went inside again. Alright, so this tomorrow, my hands are freezing right now, so I really don't want to get them wet. I'm going to do this tomorrow, so if you guys want to watch me grind tomorrow, I'll be grinding. Okay. Hold up. Okay. My phone was telling me to like. Alright, so we're gonna solder. Let me grab that project. I kind of want to solder a couple. Let me just solder a couple of these little things real quick. Sorry. So I make like these beads little like flower beads. Anyways, but if you can see, where's the camera? Okay. Sorry. Okay, so they're little like flower stamens that go with the flower beads. Anyways, they don't go with them, but I've been making them, and then I was gonna try to make a stained glass flower, and I wanted to add them. So this is what they look like. But I ordered all these little bits, and then I just solder them onto the flathead pins. That's a black one. Sorry. Anyways, you'll see. But I just want to do a couple real quick because I'm completely out, and in my spare time, I like make these beads because I'm like addicted to making jewelry right now. And so I just want to make like a few of them. Okay, that's good. I'm not going to make a hella. But okay, I think I need everything. I just literally, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go solder. Where's my solder? Where's my plug? Oh yeah, I guess I should grab some. Oh, I need a brush. Oops. I need to get some new brushes. These are so corroded and nasty. Weed jar. I'm just gonna use this for flux because I've been lazy and I haven't been washing out my little dishes that have the old flux in them, and I just don't feel like washing right now. So add a little flux in there. That's good for now. I'll add more later if I need to. And I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be wearing gloves, but I can't wear gloves for this because I literally my fingers like I have the smallest rubber gloves I felt like I can get, and there's still a little bit of the tip that's like empty, so I just can't wear them. Like I don't have that fine grip tip, but I do want to pull up my sleeves because I like my sweater. Matter of fact, I shouldn't be wearing this, but I am. I'm not gonna get all. It's not like I'm getting crazy with the solder. So I just go like that. It's actually easier if you have a small. Oh, I forget. Oh, I forgot. This is how I did it last time, and it was hella easier. So I lined them all up like this. This is like good if you want to know how to do stamens, or if you're just practicing soldering and what else you can solder. Like that's good. Hold on. I don't think I. And then I'm just gonna grab. Let's see. Not you. Not you. Not you. We get to the last strap. I don't know where the other one was that I just had, but alright, so got my solder, and I just go like this. I just grabbed a tiny bit of solder. Boom. See? Now you got yourself a little flower stamen for any type of beads or whatever. Whatnot. Well, not any type. I guess if you have flower beads. Or like that, I want to try it with the stained glass project and do some tiny flowers and just like, oh, I'm a nerd. And you don't need a lot. And I would change the tip. God, I gotta get me a soldering gun. Now that I'm like thinking about it, just because of how much I've been talking about it with you guys lately, like seriously, I need a new solder gun because this is so old that the screw. So I changed the screw already, and I don't know where I even had this little tiny screw, but it looked just like the screw that goes in there. So I was able to replace the one that was in there because it was stripped. The threads were stripped, and so oh sorry, the threads were stripped, and so I can't change the tip on it. I have a different tip and I've been wanting to use it, but last time I tried to go and for the life of me, and I'm afraid what's going to happen is I'm going to take this one out and it's going to, I'm not going to be able to get the thread, like it's going to be, the threads are going to be no good anymore. And then I'm not going to be able to get this tip back in, and then I'm really going to be screwed. So yeah, I just need to order a solder gun. Okay, so I'm just gonna do what I got here. I'm not even gonna do the silver ones. I think I got my little fix in. Like, see, I just needed to do a few. But, I love working with little wires and, like, little things. I don't know why. I mean, big stuff's fun, too. I like making shit. I like seeing what I can make. So, in a second here, I'm gonna grab the, that mirror and we'll do that shit. So anyways, yeah, it's easier actually if you have like a tinier dish than this, like a bottle cap would work. I should have grabbed a bottle cap because then you can take this and just dip the tip in instead of having to each time take the brush and like do all that nonsense. Like, matter of fact, let me just get the brush. I'm gonna leave a little flux on the tip and I'm gonna just wipe it on there. I burned myself the other day for the first time. I have never burned myself before. But I literally, like, the solder gun literally touched my fingertip. Not my fingertip, but my knuckle. And don't ask me how. I think I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, this is a good song. Oh, I didn't quite get it. Suicide. Oh, I gotta line these up again. So we're just gonna do this for a minute. I'll be back in a second. Almost done. Sorry about that. My dogs had to come out. Apparently they're farting up the whole household, so that's always nice. One of them got like, I don't know. I guess it's. I guess they said if dogs ate too much protein or something, then their farts will like stink really bad. I don't know. I mean, they do eat chicken treats, but a whole lot better than just my truck in the driveway. Alright, and last one. Now we can do the mirror. And we're gonna figure out, I haven't done this mirror before, so it's a work in progress for sure. That I hate every single little thing you do, but when you say ain't never gonna find nobody just like you, I hope that's true. Alright, so these I'm actually going to, I need a jar. So I'm just putting them, again, another weed jar. I'm just going to put them in here, and I will clean them off in a minute here. When I clean off everything else, they'll be fine for a second. Okay. Alright, let's bust out the mirror. So, you know I love my jars. Alright, so... Alright. I feel like I'm missing a wire right here. Oh no. Oh, I never grabbed a bead. Damn. That's right. I'll go grab one real quick. I think I know where I have one. I mean, maybe I have one out here. So I'm gonna grab the hinge. I don't need the nails or the screws or whatever because we're not doing it that way. So let's go ahead and get going. This is gonna be the loop for the hook. I just took a piece of, this is 18 gauge tinned copper wire. That's 18 gauge tinned copper wire. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at the craft store, I believe. So I gotta actually see what bead I want to use first. Here, let me see. I got some beads right here, but I don't think I have the one I want. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a bead real quick. And if you have a bead, grab a bead. Or oh, this one would work, but I don't think I want that color. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna go grab a different one. Okay, sorry. Everybody left because I know I had to leave. Okay, so I think I want to use probably a small, well, no, the bigger one's fine. But is that going to be too big? Yes. Oh, I could grab my other guy. See, I'm trying to think if the hole, there's about, this is a little bigger. I need my other. I don't know what these are called. Let's see, let me try this one. Let me try. No, let's try a little too much. Oh no, that was, I could use, yeah, that other one's gonna be too, I didn't make the hole big enough. Let's see. Pop. No. So I'll use this one there. No, wait. I need to use this one. Only I didn't put it all the way up here like I should have. Right there. Wait. Is that right? Push it. Like. And this is all, you guys, like I'm telling you, this is an experiment. So we'll see if it works. But I think that's, yeah, right. Like that. Okay. So that's going to work. And then just take your wire cutters. And I only want, like, let's see. I'll put it more like that. Where'd that little bead go? Oh, it's right here. I almost couldn't see it. Okay, so let me get these out of the way because I'm going to get confused. So this guy, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to put him like this. Probably can cut off a little of that right there. Like that, I think. Only I want it more towards the middle. Alright. Put that over there. Put that over there. Put the rest over here. Time to solder this. Oh, wait. Don't want any little pieces of metal because you'll solder the metal pieces to the thing. Alright. Oh, my music died. But, oh well, I don't feel like stopping right now to go get my laptop charger. cold outside. Actually, it's not as bad as last night. And if you don't live in Cali, you're probably like, you weenie. I know. I'm like, oh my gosh. What is it? 50 or 48? All you in like 12 below, you're like, give me a break. No, it's not 12 below, I don't think. But it's, you guys get a lot colder in like Wisconsin and Michigan and Chicago. I'm like, I haven't seen the snow in years. Alright, now I need to get gloves on for sure. How did I not cut that off? Wow. Hold on, I gotta go grab my X-Acto knife. Alright. Damn chair. And these are thin mirrors, so I mean the tile and the ceramic, the tile and the mirror itself are thick together, but the mirror itself is thin, so you know, don't heat it up too. Just be careful because you don't want to crack the mirror. Alright, that's good on that one. Just trying to make sure it's on there real good. Hey everybody, hope you guys are having a good night. Just felt like doing a little something today, nothing big. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to take a couple days off because, I don't know, it's just about that time. I rarely take days off. That's usually because I don't want to. I love what I do, and I don't want to not do it usually, but, you know, I can tell that every once in a while, like I'm gonna say 2-3 weeks, I just get where I just kind of need a little break. And then but it always feels well deserved, so I like that about it. It's like, I know I was working hard for the other month or whatever for a couple days off. So I'm just going around and making sure everything, obviously getting solder on all the sides. And really there's enough solder on it. I'm not even really using a whole lot unless I absolutely have to. But, and in that case, I just have like that. You can just have I have a little piece of solder right here that I just dip my thing in, my solder gun in, and dabble. All right, perfect. So, here we go. We got that one done. Oh wait, I want to go back and kind of get some of these. So weird to not be listening to music while I work. That's like, I only do it when I'm doing this or like when I'm recording. And honestly, that's usually the reason why I don't record more often, because I want to listen to music, and my laptop just does not stay charged that well. Like that, it was on 52%, and I swear it lasted me like 40 more minutes. Is that normal? I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like it is. I feel like 52% should last a while, like a couple hours. I was only playing music on it. It shouldn't be like that ridiculous. But look how shiny that is. Ooh, sparkly. And the reason I paused kind of for a second, and I'm just letting the solder cool so that when I turn it to the side, it doesn't run or make like a drip, form a drip, look like a drip. It look like a drip. He looking like a man. Mad TV? No, I know, I'm old. That was like way long time ago. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, yeah. Alright, so now that we're just about done, now comes the tricky part. That was the easy part. That was nothing. Alright, so... Oh no. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. I think it's on the bottom though, which is, I don't know what the bottom is. That's the problem. So remember how I said like put the seam at the bottom because you want the seam to be on the inside, like touching something else, like soldered to something, like that. Yeah, well, I didn't keep track of where that seam was, so I'm just gonna spin it and hope for the best. Okay, so anyways, that's all right. So I think I want to put on...
Hello.
I think I want to put the hinge on first, and then Oh, okay, here, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. My sister got here to pick up my niece, and then I got some taquitos. Hungry. Okay. So, I'm gonna put the hinge on there now. Let's see how this goes. 'Cause, like I said, I've never done this. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'll do this side. And I want it right there. Wait, right there. Oh, everybody's missing the best part. Okay, wait. Shit balls. It moved. Stay. Guess I don't need this other one on there, so I'm moving that. No, wait. Just a little bit. Alright. Lay that one down. There. Alright. Now we'll do the other side. And I think this is gonna stay, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to pull it off in a minute, so. Okay, now see how I did that to the little joints there? I basically bubbled up the solder, so instead of a screw, that bubbled out the top, so it should keep it locked in there. Do you get what I'm saying? And on top of that, the solder itself, but yeah, cool. It worked. Hot diggity dog. So now I'm just gonna take this and go along the seam there. I'm gonna take a little bit and go along right here. Okay, and right there. Pop. All right, now this is that side. So I'm gonna turn it this way. So it's gonna open like that. All right. Yay, my Amazon package is ready for pickup. And nobody wants, yeah. Okay. So, sorry, I just want to get the perfect amount of solder, and you know me, I'm so picky. Picky. Alright. Ah, look at you guys. What? Boom. Look at it. Okay, so we did that. We did that. How cool. Okay, so I'm not done yet with it yet, though. So I want to take these little embellishments and I want to put them on the side because I want to. So I think I'm going to go... I can't obviously put it in the middle, so I think I'm going to put it on... I don't know. I'll put it right here. Right here. Alright. So there's that. See? Cute, huh? And then this side. Oh my gosh, the dogs are gonna come out right now and they're gonna start barking like crazy. I don't know what their deal is. Being a pain in the ass, for sure. Alright. I did put it, oh, because I have it like that. So I'm gonna put, do I want, oh, maybe I'll have one up and one down, or do I both want them up there? Or one forward and one back, I could do it like that. I don't know, is that gonna look weird if there's like one up and one down? I don't think so. I'm gonna put this one on the bottom part. What I don't want is this part sticking out, like. Wait, I could put it the other way. But, yeah, maybe people are gonna think I think that that's supposed to be like that. But I do kind of like it like that. Whatever, I'm the one doing it. I can do it however I want. Sorry, I don't mean to get all, like, sassy. I'm just like, why am I, like, tripping so much, you know? Like, who cares what everybody else wants? This is for me anyways. It was really just to see if I could do it, so... Why am I tripping, you know? Why is that tripping, yo? Alright, that should be good. Okay, and now... This part... And I guess I could leave it off, but I kind of want to put it because I want it to be able to close. So, how do I want this? Let's see. Yes. See, do I want the bead on top or the bead on the bottom? I think the bead's supposed to be on the bottom. I'm trying to remember how these work. Alright, so hold up. So I'm gonna go right. Yeah, I gotta do this. Here. That's the middle? Yeah. And be careful you don't solder it shut, please, if you're attempting to do something like this. And now, now I want a little dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot. Oh. Hold on, that didn't work. Hold on. Sorry, I wanted this little dot right here, but I'm just not. Okay, well, whatever. I'll come back to that in a second. Now, spin it around. Oh, wait, I needed this for the leverage. So, just like so. And that metal is going to get hot, just so you know. Okay, now damn it. Sorry, I was trying to do the dots and I messed up. Oh, I need the alcohol. Whatever, I'll come back to that. Okay. The rubbing alcohol's all the way inside. Damn it. Okay, so now this part. Wait, maybe I can just get it. Let me try one more time. Hold on. I just really don't want to have to. Oh, yay, that's fine. I'll take it. 2 on each side. Okay. And this. So this is gonna go right about here. And this is already this bead already has like the ring and the hook and everything. So, you know, oh, what is that? That's something from something else. Alright, so that's it, you guys. Now, let's just see if it works. Oh, did I even put that even? No, I didn't. Wow, good one, Hannah. Oh, wait, I did. Even enough, I think. Let's see. Oh, man. I gotta open this a little. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this guy and I'm just gonna open it a little. Try to widen it. Okay. And let's try it again. Come on, buddy. I almost got it. Okay, so that's alright. What we can do is I need to widen the hole more. And I need to scoot it over by like, it's not even in the middle. So, yeah, I don't know why I did that. Okay. So let's try that again. And remember, anytime you're using jump rings, you always want to solder the seam. So, like, make sure the seam's soldered if you're not going to point it on the solder. You know, put it on the solder part. Just save yourself that step. Okay. Right there. That's where I want it. Ooh, that was a close one. And I'll try the dot, but I can't promise you I'm not having very good luck with dots today. That's good enough. Okay, but this hole is not big enough. And that was my bad. I'm trying to open it, but when you solder it, man, that thing pretty much stays really hard. So I'm gonna have to take, I like this other side better, so let me just take that off real quick. Okay, wait. It's gonna be a little harder than I thought. I forgot something. Oh wait, I cannot use those. Get those away. Where's my other? I forgot that this is actually on there. Pretty. I'm gonna need these. And these ones suck, man. They're all rusty. I gotta put some oil, like, stuff on them. Okay, so I need to pull you. Sorry, guy. I should have done this different. Okay, there, I got it. You just need to pull it away for a second while that cools. Okay, that way it doesn't solder back to the thing. Okay, so now put the bead through and let's try this again. So this time, I want to put it, let's see, right? Is that it? Hold on, let's see, right? No, right. Probably right there. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna flatten that out again so I have a flat surface to work from. Okay, wait till it cools. Sometimes I'm like, nobody's even, you know, if nobody's even paying attention, does it matter? Someone might pay attention someday. And then it does matter, you know. As long as I reach one person, that's good, you know. Okay, so I think see, do I want it like that? Because then, no, I need it flat like that. Or like that or something. Yeah. Come on, you little... Are you too good for your home? Come on. Ugh, you know what? These little dots are just... I don't want to have to go grab the rubbing alcohol. It's literally full. I'm not doing that right now. You are going to work with me. Just do what I tell you. There. I'll take that. Oh, fucker. Excuse me. Excuse my French. Whatever. Oh. This thing's just wanting to be a punk. You know what? I don't care. Fine. I'm just flattening you back out. I will. I'll go get it. I'll go get it when we're done. But that's it, you guys. We're pretty much done. So, see, you now made a little mirror compact. It's kind of just something... I don't know. I think it's cool. It was really just to see if these work. And now I can do bigger things like that. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And hopefully you got a little something out of it. Thanks for watching. Oh, that one came off. All right. Wait, before we go. I didn't say... I had a feeling, too, that it wasn't on there good enough. Like, I didn't hear it sizzle. The pop. I need more. More solder. Alright, that should be on there now. Yep. Okay. Cool. Pop. Oh, sorry. I forgot. That's it, you guys. My bad. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.